What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Leafs Chatter. Leafs lose 6-3 to the Edmonton Oilers. Absolute garbage display of hockey. Probably one of the worst games I've ever seen. We'll start off... Well, everyone's watched the game, so we'll just start off by saying that this is who they are. This is the type of team the Leafs are. Yeah, I get it. We have injuries. Our D's destroyed. We are missing 3 of our starting defensemen. But still, ridiculous display. Terrible display. McDavid and Draisaitl walked all over us the entire game. Those are 2 all-star players that could actually take hold of a game and win it for you. Matthews, Nylander, Johnny T. They don't have it. When you get a tough game like that and the going gets tough, they don't show up. They don't. Either, Willie was sick, so I'll give him somewhat of the benefit of the doubt because he was sick. They shouldn't have even have played him. And Matthews, I would love to. I'm hoping he's injured, because if he's not injured, then we got to trade this guy. We got to find a way to get off of him. We'll get off of him. We don't need him on the team. If he's not going to go on LTIR and give us that cap space, then get him off the team, because he's not helping. Scott Laughton has been our best player for the past 3 games. And he's on our 4th line. Do I think he's a 4th line player? No. He's probably a 2nd or 3rd line player on majority of the teams in the NHL. He would not be a 4th line guy on any other team. But Berube likes evening out the lines, so that's why he's on our 4th line. Scott Laughton's a 40-point guy on any other team. We just don't utilize him properly. That 2nd line is terrible. The 1st line is doing nothing. They should do a 2nd or 1st line of Scott Laughton, Matthew Knies. And on the right, I guess you do like Bobby McMahon or something. I don't know who you put there. All the guys that are playing on the right are doing nothing. Willie, Domi, McMahon, he's been okay. He's probably been one of our best wingers so far over the past 5 games. Joshua didn't play tonight because he was sick, which Nylander should have done the same. We just got walked. Our D was no good, but our forwards weren't good either, so it's just a domino effect after that. Hildeby, can't even blame it on him. They didn't play good in front of him. He played good the first couple periods. It was just a garbage display of hockey. Brad better pick up the fucking phone and start calling people. That's all I'm saying. If we have the same team, if Yarncroke is still on this team, if fucking Michelli is still on this team, Robertson I'm including in there as well, because we might as well trade him and get something for him at this point. If they're still on this team in the realistically, it should be by next week. They should be gone, but that's not going to happen. If they're still on this team by the end of the month, there's a problem. That's a fucking problem. They're not helping the team in any way. They're just eating up so much of our cap space. They're talking about getting Bunting back. Do it. Get him back. He'll play way better on that 1st line than any of the other clowns that we have playing. They're better than Domi. You want to get Marchment? Well, Marchment didn't want to come to us in the first place either. Rumor has he didn't want to play for Toronto because of the cap situation, or the tax situation, sorry. But if he's willing to come to us now, he's on the fucking Kraken. If he's willing to come to us now, yeah, maybe you have to give up a Michelli for him. Who cares? He's not even playing anyways, Michelli. I'd rather have Marchment on the team. It's ridiculous. They need to make some changes, because this game was horrible. We're not even going to get into it. We got destroyed. McDavid had 3 points. Draisaitl almost got his 1,000th point against us. I think he had a 3-point game as well. Ridiculous. Terrible. We didn't go. First period, I thought we played okay. We even had a little bit in the second period, but we started getting a little slower. Took our foot off the gas, and then near the end of the second, we didn't play that good. And then the third period was, you can't even really comment on that. It was a terrible display of hockey. Probably the worst I've seen. So, I don't know. Brad's got to figure this shit out because this is ridiculous. I think I'm getting sick and tired of watching this fucking team play. You blow a lead to the San Jose Sharks. The freaking San Jose Sharks. You can think positive about this, glass half full, and be like, oh, well, the Leafs got points in their last 4 games. Yeah, they've also lost 4 of their last 6. They got points in them because they went into overtime. We still lost the game. And then we get absolutely destroyed by the Edmonton Oilers. So, I don't know. But something needs to change. Something needs to be done. You cannot keep rolling out the same fucking guys, the same lines every single night. It's not doing anything. It's not helping. You got to make changes. If Brad doesn't make these changes now, then by the time he wants to fucking do the changes, we're going to be sellers at the end of the deadline. If he wants to make the playoffs, you got to start selling players now. You got to start getting rid of the Michellis, the Yarncroaks, the Domies. You got to get those fucking guys off the team now. I don't know what the hell he's waiting for. Who cares if no one wants... Put him on waivers. Okay, I wouldn't put Michelli on waivers. Put Yarncroak on waivers. Someone will take him. There, you freed up $2.1 million. Sweet. Robertson, you could 100% get something for Robertson. 100%. You can get another player. One that you'll actually utilize. Because they're not playing Robertson well. To be fair, Robertson hasn't been playing his best hockey recently. But he's not a fourth liner. Can't leave him on the fucking fourth line. Our fourth line was the best line tonight. Lorentz, Cowan, and Lawton, which I don't know what took Chiefs so long to put that line back together because it played so good in the preseason. Lawton got injured. He comes back. They don't put Cowan with him, which is stupid. I still think Pezzetta should be called up because I think we should actually have some character on this team because we have none. But they fucking won't do it. So, I don't know. We all watched the game. It was terrible, terrible game. I honestly want my freaking 2 hours back. Because that was garbage. Other than the fact I have McDavid on my fantasy team, that was the only positive because, yeah, I might win this week in fantasy. But apart from that, the Leafs, fucking garbage. Terrible. Like, if we get rid of Matthews now, do you think a team's going to take Matthews at 13.25? No shot. We're probably going to have to retain, like, 5 or 6 million. At least half of it. If we trade that fucking guy. Because he's useless right now. Berube should make him our third-line center. He should make him our third-line center. And then see how he plays against shittier. If he can't play against the best of the best, because everyone saw those statistics. Basically, if you didn't see them, the stats showed that when Keefe was here, he played Matthews against non-elite players. Matthews wasn't playing against elite players. Berube, though, uses him against elite players, which is why his scoring has dropped off. So play him against shitty fucking players. Play him against third, fourth liners. Who cares? Put him on the third line. The way he's playing right now, I'd rather have Scott Laughton on the fucking first line because he has been playing. That's how sad this team is. Scott Laughton, who they have right now on our fourth line, who isn't, again, a fourth line player in my opinion. He's playing better than the top 2 lines over the past 3 games. So that's sad. That's fucking sad, especially because Scott Laughton makes $1.5 million against the cap, and Matthews and Nylander make double digits against the cap. So, anyways, I don't know. They gotta. I think they should make some moves next week. I don't think Brad is though, but they gotta not blow. I don't think they should blow everything up because I still think we can do okay. Hopefully in the playoffs once everyone's healthy, but we got to get this forward group fixed. The D will fix itself because everyone's injured right now. But the forward group is garbage. We need to change it up. It didn't help that we didn't have Joshua, and I'm not saying he's a game changer, but that third line Wall looked lost out there without Joshua on that line. They complement each other. He's not playing. Wall looks horrible. I never want to see that line again. Just a garbage display of hockey. Anyways, that's it for this one. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Cheers.